Okay, this is my Linux hardening script for Linux administrator, and I chose to use CentOS because when I tried to use Ubuntu, it wouldn't use the SSH server. It was saying it was not acceptable or something, or wasn't running right, but I chose CentOS because it worked a lot better. So I'm going to go into the terminal, and I'm going to cat read me file. Okay, so basically what I did is the script is outlined to harden a Linux workstation by fulfilling various security measures. So first thing was script acquisition, which I downloaded the harden workstation SH script that works in my workstation. I'll make this a little bit bigger. Okay. Second thing I did was making the script executable. In order to do that, you need to make the script by using the following command, which is the bash command chmod plus x harden on the file name, basically workstation. And then you would want to follow the tasks on the screen to complete the security hardening process. After getting the script downloaded, enter the following tasks, which is so the script basically gives basic configurations for each security hardening task. Advanced configurations can be applied by modifying the script directly. So these are the responsibilities of what my hardening script does. So the first step is disabling root login. This increases security by limiting straight access to the powerful root account and reduces risk of unauthorized access to the system. The second thing I do here is update the system, make sure the system is up to date with the latest security patches, bug fixes, software updates to all, and using the system updates feature is crucial for system security. Another thing is configuring the firewall, which manages the incoming, outgoing traffic, allows admins to define rules and filter networking packets, and protects your system from hackers trying to attack. Fourth thing I did in this was disable unused services. This prevents services from automatically starting when the Linux system security by reducing unnecessary processes. The fifth thing is securing password settings. This enforces minimum password length and difficulty requirements to increase password security. The sixth thing I did is log critical system changes. This monitors, records the key files, and provides visibility into the system changes on unauthorized access attempts. Another thing, seventh thing I did was secure file permissions. This applies secure file permissions to control access critical directories and files, making sure only authorized individuals can read or modify them, protecting them against unauthorized system changes. One of the custom tasks I chose is install and configure a fail to ban service. This took me a while to build up because I kept getting the command wrong, but this basically is the fail to ban looks over the log files for skeptical activity such as failed login attempts and instantly bans the offending IP address for a long period of time. Another custom task I did was disable automatic mounting of removable media, USB, and CD-ROM. So the system won't automatically open or run anything from those devices when you plug them in. This keeps the system safe by stopping users from sneaking viruses or stealing data off from removable storage. So like they can go in and plug in this USB and just take it like that. But when you disable that in the script, they can't do it no matter what. So before I run the script, I make sure I have a saved backup of the file in my system, and I read through the scripts. Let's see here. Read through the script so you know what's going to be performed. So this, like I said, the script is outlined for Linux distributions that use Bash or other commands or settings that can be different in using a different type of Linux. So as soon as this is all written, I've saved it into a file. I entered the ch plus x command, and after doing that, the file will be executable. So now I'm going to execute my hardening script. And there you have it. That is what my script has done. So starting from the first top, it disabled root login, it updated the system. It says last metadata expiration check was 3/12/45 ago, which was about, yeah, I did update this today because it needed to go through a big update. So all that was completed, and then the firewall, the zone was already set to public, success, warning. It gave me a warning of already enabled, SSH was success. Then I disabled unexploited services, VSFTP service found and skipping, which is what I wanted. Securing password management was up, and that checked quite a while ago, which I did. Package lib quality, yep, that was installed. And then the PAM quality, so that's what we wanted, was the PAM config. It did activate audit logging, which is one of my things on here, and it's already installed, completed. I secured the file permissions and installing fail2ban, that was installed today, complete. Disabling disabling automatic mounting of removable media, that did it, perfect. And system security successfully enhanced. So there you have it. This is my hardening script. Took me a little while to get it. I was confused, but this is what my script would look like. Okay, go to the top here. So, like I said, this is how I got all my stuff to print and put all my errors in there. So there's the disabling root. All I have to do is change it to no, from yes to no. The next one was the system, which is pretty easy. And then these were some pretty hard commands. This one's for the unexploited services, which was the VS FTP service unfound skipping, which is what we wanted. This was the password manage. This took me a while to get the command right. And that's pretty much all I got in my script. There's the audit logging, which installed. Secured the file permissions. I installed fail2ban. I disabled automatic mounting of removable data. And then that's the end of it. So yeah, that's what I did for my hardening script. Nothing too, it was a lot of it took me a minute because I was so confused, but after I got through it, and that's my hardening script.